These are the Shobayashi Shorin-Ryu Ippon Kumite space level. Number 1, 2, 3, and 10 are attributed to Master Kion. The rest are from Sensei Shimabukuro.
Okay. Are you ready?
Remember, slow first time.
You're there.
Stop.
This is Chudan Ippon Kumite. 7 and 8 are attributed to Master Kion, and the following are attributed to O-Sensei Shimabukuro. That's it.
Hold it, Robert, hold it.
Rolling.
Stop.
These are the Gedan Ippon Kumites.
Okay, these are the hajishikata, or escaping techniques for the same side grab. Okay, number one, I just pull to the hip with a jerk, jerking his vision, and pulling him off balance, kick groin, move away from him. Okay, number two, I'm getting underneath the thumb and pushing up on it. Putting the back side of my hand digging into the thumb joint, not the wrist. I'm stepping away and shuto in the neck. Create pressure here, making him step. Number three, I'm twisting against the thumb. If I twist against the fingers, he can grip here. That is the weak spot. Coming away, back fist.
You're on there.
Number six, I'm grabbing my own fist, pivoting my weight away against it. Number seven, I take a step in to his outside, making the shoulder dip. Okay, take the robbing part of his balance, making it hard for him to punch across the body with any power. I come underneath the elbow, pushing up at one continuous motion to the ground. Number eight, man's grabbing, I'm punching towards the ground, removing it. Robbing him of his balance. These are the hajishikata cross hand grabs. Okay. Number one, I step back for a good foundation, lower my center a little bit. I grab the thumb away, pressing in to the back of the hand, rotate the other one around, and start robbing that balance. Then I step in and reap him out. Stomp to the ribs or break. Number two, I'm twisting against the thumb, stepping away, striking the temple. Number three, I step back for foundation, striking the metacarpals either with both knuckles or protruding one knuckle. Right here, man will turn loose. Number four, I grab my thumb. I want the back part of my hand here in the joint. Grabbing my own arm and gluing this thumb to mine. I'm grabbing my own arm. I step back, make a wide circle, and then come straight down, kicking the throat. Number five, I'm going to strike the radial nerve. Okay? Shoot on. Punch. Number six, I step, rotate the hand, reverse the grip. Come to here and bar the elbow. Stomp the foot down. Pull him back in, high, back into you, straightening the arm, turning that wrist over. This hand comes high. In the meantime, roll. Number 7, I step on my left shoulder facing him, bringing up. This hand cocks back, blows together like scissors. Struck. Number 8, I pull to my hip and kick the groin. These are same side grab, double hand grabs. I just got them. And grabs both, okay? I'm stepping back, getting rooted, striking the metacarpal, making him turn loose. I shuffle in to his outside, dipping that shoulder, making it hard for him to punch me. I come up underneath, reverse that grip, reach him to the ground. Number 2, I'm getting my foundation, stepping back, I'm grabbing at the same time, putting some pain on him, making him dip. I shuffle in, punching Chudan. Number 3, I'm looking to see where the thumbs are, if they're over the top, the outside, or what position of those thumbs is the weak spot. He's up the middle over the top now, giving him more strength. So I get my foundation. If I need the other hand, I can use it. I twist to the outside. Number 4, he's on the sides of my hand, making it weak up the middle. I pull. Number 5, onegaishimasu. Man on each arm, double hand grabs. There's a third attacker, okay? I can only use my feet to block and counter with because I have these characters here. Sensei says keep moving all the time though, keeping them off balance so they're not stationary and kick and punch you. You want to move. He attacks, I return the attack. Step in here. These are lapel grabs. I just got them. And grabs the lapel, other hand. Okay, I'm here. I'm grabbing that thumb, putting pressure in the back of the hand, peeling it off, bending his balance here, reaping him to the ground. Broke. Here, grab, getting to the outside, reaping, stomp, can do. Number 2, man grabs, I secure his hand, step in, elbow the bicep, right there on the high part of his muscle. When I'm doing that, I let go of this hand, removing that. Number 3, man grabs, I grab material, his hand, everything. I step to the outside, making him extend, barring him on out and to the ground. Okay, you take this hand and bend it, placing the foot and hold him right here. Okay, the way when I folded him up on the ground here, I brought the hand around, keep him a good secure hold, come up under the foot, dig the big toe in, grab it by the hair there and hold it. Number 4, I'm grabbing, securing material, reach underneath. I'm gonna pull down and across to dip that shoulder and take that arm away from me. Just like that. Step in, reach into the ground, stomp. Number 5, I grab, I come over the top, the back of my arm is binding against, hyperextending his elbow. I reach back, that puts him in a bind, leans him away from me. I grab the groin, I step past him and reach him to the ground, pulling my hand out. Stomp. Number 6, man grabs, I take material, I push in my chest into him. Cross. Shuto. Here, twist him across. Shuto. Okay, bear hugs without, or grabbing without the hands being trapped. I can take my step for better balance to center, strike those metacarpals in here on the bones there, metacarpals themselves, and he'll turn loose. Elbow to the head. Or you're gonna take and peel that finger off, push palm forward, removing that hand and stretch it out away from you, strike. Number 2, man picks me up off the ground. What I'm doing is taking this foot and wrapping it into the back of his leg so that I cannot be thrown. When he picks me up, he's not going to just bash me in the ground. If he throws me, he throws himself. So I get a hold there and I try to step out. All right. Number 3 is full Nelson. Okay, I'm going to drop this shoulder and rise this shoulder up. Dropping here. Full Nelson, sleeper, over the top, high chokehold. First thing I want to do, of course, in any chokehold situation, is drop my chin first. If I'm here already, I'm hurt. The moment this hand wraps around, I drop that chin. He can't take my air passage away from me now. I step behind the outside, grabbing here, elbow to the ribs, and reaping him off the ground. All right. Okay, drop the chin, here. Oh yeah. Man jumps on my back, sleeper. Hi. Here, I'm grabbing the upper part. My leg is kicking to the hind 45. I come up on that one leg and kick. Okay, it's here. I want to push both ways. Power both ways. Hi. On the side, I tuck my chin. I grab under here, under the knee, or these nerve centers right there. That makes them jump. Same time, I'm coming around the top, and I want to get under the chin on the Adam's apple to produce a little bit of pain. Okay, it's going to bend that head backwards, weakening the spine. I come up and over, and I'm in control. Okay, man grabs, tuck that chin. Hair grabs, man grabs my hair. I'm taking my thumb, slide up underneath the hand here, taking the little fingers and pushing right in at the wrist. That's where I'm pushing. I'm using my head, not just my hands. My neck's very strong. I bend his wrist and step away from him, shuffle him on into the ground. Here, coming up, sliding.
All right, Lily.
And hold him. All right. Grab again. Here, I'm tucking into him, reach him to the ground, stomp, roll.
Mama, you better quit feeding me so much. I got a swole belly. Look at that swole belly right there. You got her a swole, boy. If she looks like that when she's grown up, she's gonna be big like my mama. Well, too, Loretta, you think I'm kidding?
Luego, nada. Maybe you got some time, huh? Is she blacked out over there? Hush. Hush.
Daddy picked you up.
I'm landing here. If here you struggle and get up, push. You can get up, okay? Here, no can do. Okay? Backside of the joint, backside of the joint. All right? Grabbing, reach around, pull him in, pull his fingers in. Go ahead. Bending the back is important here so he's not strong. Reap him out if you wish. Okay, those you just seen were the middle punching gyakuri, or breaking technique. Okay, these are the lower gyakuris. Okay, this one I'm going to do only one time slow because when thrown properly there is no blocking. If I take the legs high enough, it's going to land on the back of the skull. Shuffle away and take the feet. Palm in the knee, twisting the outside, and cover my rib area here for any type of roundhouse in my kidneys or ribs. I'm pushing him down to the earth, can-do stomp, and push against this nerve right here. Grabs my foot. I come in tight and get close, and I'm grabbing him. If he sweeps me, he sweeps himself. Nose, headbutt to the nose. Number 8, I step back, I kick, he catches it, he twists me to the outside, I roll with it, roll. 9, I catch, 13, Okay, these are the Jodan Gyakuri. I'm going to do them one time slow. They're the same as for the middle, different order. These are the best ones from the middle that will work for the face also. I move to the 45 and the outside. I hook this one here and the inside of the arm. If I turn it this way, then I'm crowding my body, and I can't turn my body across like I should. I'm staying right here, turning my body, coming up here for some good power. Cross, roll. I catch the meaty part of the arm first, then the wrist. I slide to here for leverage, better control. I turn the hand away, turn his body away as I step back to him so he can't punch. Punch. High. Then I come to here, elbow. Okay, kidneys, ribs. Has to glide right along your body, and the open hand is best. Move away on 45. Meaty part. I slide to the side. This one comes back. Just come all the way, whipping together. Roll. Again, turning him, coming down, breaking the elbow across the shoulder. If he's a shorter man, especially me to stand. I can stand low and get in a Zen Kusadashi. If he's a tall man or taller than I am, I'm going to want to stand up so he has more pressure on the arm. And I can go into a takedown, jerk him down. I wish. Technique, when I do the shoteate, my leg's coming up and I'm sweeping and throwing the hand in the opposite direction, reaping him out. Just blocking, step in, same time. I control it, he throws another punch, I slip in past it, and I'm bending the spine here so that he's not strong. If we're here in the same position, he pushes, I'm going down. We're almost same place. But I've got him on a bind here in the spine, now he pushes, no can do. Block in face, grab, here, right in the temple. Position to the outside. Grab is right behind it. I step on the foot so that he can't walk out of the technique. Then I shift my body in Zenku and push this hand this direction. His foot stays and he goes down without force. Okay? Roll. Here, I step in and I'm not reaping him, that takes longer. All I'm doing is getting in a steady position. I'm rolling him off the leg over my thigh and his. All I do is bring the top over. All I have to do is push that leg a little bit. Broke, stomp, maybe punch. We've made this film in August the 15th, 1985. The date on the camera is incorrect. They're in hopes that we can keep O-sensei Shimabuku's art as clean as possible. Thank you very much. Done.